Imagine this. A pill that many seniors take every single day, one that is supposed to help, might actually be quietly weakening the heart. It sounds shocking, doesn't it? But this is a growing concern among heart specialists, and today, it is time to uncover the truth behind it. Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this gentle space, where health, wisdom, and care come together. Today's talk carries an important message, especially for those in their golden years and for families who love them, because the heart, that tireless engine of life, deserves our deepest attention. In recent years, researchers and heart surgeons have raised alarms about certain common medications, often prescribed to older adults. Pills that are meant to protect, reduce pain, or control other conditions may sometimes place an invisible burden on the heart, and many seniors are not even aware of it. Think for a moment. Have you or someone you love been feeling more tired than usual, even with simple daily tasks? Shortness of breath when walking a few steps? Or maybe a sudden sense of weakness that was not there before? These could be small whispers from the heart, signs that deserve attention. In this video, every segment will gently guide through the causes, the hidden risks, and the practical steps to protect the heart. There will be stories, tips, and reflections to keep the mind calm and the spirit strong. And most of all, reassurance that it is never too late to make the heart healthier, one step at a time. So please, stay with us, because what you discover today may not only bring peace of mind, but also add more energy and joy to everyday life. Many seniors believe that if a pill is prescribed, it must always be safe. But based on medical studies, some common medications can place stress on the aging heart. This does not mean these pills are bad, but rather that the senior body reacts differently as years go by. For example, certain pain relievers, especially those called NSAIDs, are often used for arthritis or joint pain. These drugs may help with stiffness, but over time, they can increase blood pressure and make the heart pump harder. For someone whose heart is already working with less strength, this extra load can slowly weaken it. Another example is some diabetes or blood pressure medicines. While they control important conditions, in higher doses, or when mixed with other drugs, they may change the balance of fluids and salts in the body. When that balance is disturbed, the heart can feel it first. The result may be swelling in the legs, sudden tiredness, or even heart rhythm changes. Think of the heart like a faithful water pump. In youth, the pump is strong, able to push against heavy pressure, but in older age, the pump is more delicate. If the pressure is too high, or if the water is too thick, the pump struggles. Medications that disturb this balance, even slightly, can silently strain the heart. It is important to remember, not all seniors will have these side effects, and no one should stop their medicine suddenly. The key is awareness, regular checkups, and open conversations with doctors. Knowing the possible risks allows seniors and families to ask better questions and make wiser choices for long-term heart health. Sometimes, it is not only the pill itself that weakens the heart, but also the small daily habits that go unnoticed. Many seniors do not realize that certain routines can quietly add extra pressure on the heart, especially when combined with medication. One common habit is drinking less water. Some seniors avoid drinking because they do not want to go to the bathroom often at night. But when the body is low on fluids, medicines can become stronger than intended, and the heart has to work harder to keep blood flowing. This small choice, repeated every day, can slowly tire the heart. Another hidden habit is taking over-the-counter medicines without telling the doctor. For example, a simple cold remedy or herbal supplement may seem harmless, but when mixed with prescription drugs, it can raise blood pressure or cause irregular heartbeat. Without guidance, these combinations can create silent risks. Salt intake is also a quiet danger. Many seniors love pickles, chips, or preserved foods because they taste familiar and comforting. Yet salt makes the body hold more water, which increases the strain on the heart. When mixed with certain pills, this effect becomes even stronger. Think of the heart as a garden. Medicines are like tools meant to help the plants grow. But if weeds like poor hydration, hidden salts, or unnoticed drugs grow in the soil, the tools cannot work properly. The garden struggles. Reflect for a moment. Are there small habits today that might secretly be making the heart work too hard? Awareness of these simple routines can be the first gentle step toward protecting the heart for the years ahead. The heart often whispers before it shouts. Many seniors ignore these whispers, thinking they are just part of getting older. But listening closely to the body can make all the difference. One of the first signs is unusual tiredness. If walking across the room, climbing a few steps, or even getting dressed feels heavier than before, it could mean the heart is not pumping as strongly. This is not just old age fatigue. It is a signal asking for attention. Another warning is swelling in the feet, ankles, or even the stomach area. Some think it is just water retention or weight gain, but in truth, it may show the heart is struggling to move blood efficiently. When the body holds on to extra fluid, it places a hidden burden on the heart. Shortness of breath is also common. Some feel it only when climbing stairs, others even while lying down at night. If the pillow needs to be stacked higher just to breathe easier, this is the heart's quiet cry for help. Chest discomfort is not always sharp pain. It may feel like pressure, heaviness, or even indigestion. Seniors sometimes mistake it for stomach problems, but ignoring it can be dangerous. Imagine the heart as a faithful drum that sets the rhythm of life. When the beat slows, skips, or weakens, the whole orchestra feels off. The body becomes out of tune. Take a moment to reflect. Have any of these signs appeared in daily life or in a loved one's routine? Recognizing them early is not about fear, but about giving the heart the care and rest it deserves. Many seniors are surprised when doctors warn them about certain common pills. After all, these medicines may have been used for years to ease pain, improve sleep, or calm discomfort. But studies show that some of these pills, especially those taken daily, may quietly weaken the heart over time. One group of medicines often mentioned is nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, sometimes called NSAIDs. These are pills many take for joint pain, arthritis, or headaches. They can bring quick relief, but when used often, they may raise blood pressure, cause the body to hold on to salt and water, and add extra stress on the heart. For seniors with already fragile hearts, this becomes a dangerous cycle. Other common pills include certain sleep medications or even some over-the-counter cold medicines. They may change how the heartbeat flows or make blood pressure rise and fall suddenly. Doctors see this pattern again and again in older patients who come in with heart complaints. Imagine the heart as a delicate machine. Every pill that adds pressure is like placing small stones inside the gears. At first it may keep turning, but over time, the machine slows, strains, and eventually breaks down. This is why health experts say, even common pills are not always harmless. The good news is that awareness can save lives. No one needs to stop medicine suddenly without guidance, but it is wise to ask, is this pill still safe for my age and condition? Sometimes, alternatives exist that are gentler on the heart. Take a moment to reflect. Is it time to review the medicine cabinet at home? A simple conversation with a doctor could protect the heart for many more years to come. Sometimes, it is not only the pill itself that weakens the heart. Daily habits can quietly make the effects worse. Small choices, repeated day after day, can slowly push the heart into greater danger. One common habit is taking medicine without enough water. Many seniors swallow pills with just a sip, or sometimes even dry. This can make the pill harder for the body to process, straining the kidneys and circulation. Over time, the heart feels the extra pressure. Another habit is mixing medicines with foods or drinks that do not fit well. For example, painkillers taken with salty snacks, or sleep pills after a heavy dinner, may cause blood pressure to rise quickly. These small patterns, often unnoticed, build into bigger risks. Lack of movement also plays a role. Many seniors sit for long hours, especially when joints hurt. But without gentle activity, the body holds on to extra fluid, which makes the heart pump harder. Pair that with medicines that already increase fluid retention, and the heart is forced to carry a double burden. Skipping meals or forgetting to eat balanced food is another hidden risk. The heart needs steady nutrition, just like a plant needs sunlight and water. A weak diet, especially when combined with certain pills, can cause sudden dizziness, fatigue, or even irregular heartbeat. Picture a tree in dry season. If the roots are not watered, the branches weaken faster. In the same way, the heart needs supportive daily habits to stay strong. A gentle reminder, healthy routines matter as much as medicine. Ask yourself, are there small habits today that could be changed to make tomorrow's heart healthier? The heart often whispers before it cries out. Small signs may appear, but many seniors brush them off as just getting older. In truth, these quiet warnings are the body asking for help. One important sign is unusual tiredness. If walking a few steps feels heavier than before, or if daily chores leave the body drained too quickly, this may not be normal aging. It may be the heart working harder than it should. Another warning is swelling in the legs, feet, or even the stomach area. This happens when the heart cannot pump fluid well, and the body begins to hold water. Shoes may feel tighter, or ankles may leave marks from socks. These are gentle alarms that should never be ignored. Shortness of breath, especially while resting or lying flat, is another clue. Some seniors describe it as air feeling thinner or needing to catch breath more often. This can be a sign that medicine or habits are putting too much strain on the heart. Irregular heartbeat, dizziness, or sudden chest discomfort are also signals. Even mild, they should not be taken lightly. The body does not send these messages by accident. Each one is a small flag, saying something inside needs attention. Imagine a smoke alarm in the house. Even a small beep warns of danger before flames grow. In the same way, early heart signs are a chance to act before bigger problems appear. A caring question, have any of these small whispers appeared in daily life? Listening early can make all the difference for tomorrow's health. Caring for the heart does not always mean big, difficult changes. Often, small, gentle steps taken each day bring the greatest healing. For seniors, it is never too late to start protecting the heart. One of the simplest steps is to stay active in soft ways. A short walk in the morning sun, gentle stretching while sitting on a chair, or light gardening can keep blood moving and muscles strong. Movement is like oiling a machine. It helps the heart run smoothly. Food is also powerful medicine. Choosing more fresh vegetables, fruits, and simple home-cooked meals can ease pressure on the heart. Reducing too much salt, sugar, and oily food is not about strict rules, but about loving the body enough to give it clean fuel. Think of it like watering a plant with fresh water instead of muddy water. The plant thrives better. Rest is another healing gift. Good sleep allows the heart to slow down, repair, and gain new strength. A quiet evening routine, such as reading, listening to soft music, or gentle breathing, can prepare the body for deep rest. Emotional health also matters. Stress, worry, and loneliness can weigh on the heart. Talking with family, joining a small community group, or even sharing a laugh with a neighbor can lift the spirit and ease the heart's burden. Small steps, done with consistency, are more powerful than sudden big changes. The key is gentle progress, one day at a time. The heart, like a lifelong friend, responds with gratitude when cared for with kindness. A gentle reminder, which of these small steps feels easiest to start today? There was once a grandfather named Budi. At the age of 70, he often felt tired, short of breath, and had trouble sleeping at night. For many years, he thought it was just part of getting old. But one day, after nearly fainting while walking to the market, his family gently encouraged him to see a doctor. The checkup showed his heart was under strain, and he needed to make changes. At first he felt afraid and hopeless. He worried, how can I change at this age? Yet with the support of his children and simple daily steps, his journey began. Every morning, he started walking slowly in front of his house, only 5 minutes at first. He replaced his salty fried snacks with fresh fruit his granddaughter prepared. Slowly, his sleep improved. His breathing became lighter. Within months, he found joy again in small activities, like watering his plants and playing with his grandson. Grandfather Buddy's story shows that age does not close the door to healing. According to studies, seniors who adopt even small healthy habits can see real improvements in heart strength and energy. His story is a reminder that change is possible, not through perfection, but through patience and gentle effort. Today, Grandfather Budi often smiles and says, "These small steps gave me back my life." His experience shines as hope for every family caring for their elders. It proves that recovery and renewed energy can blossom, even in later years, when love and persistence are present. A thought to hold on to: what small change could bring a spark of new strength into life today? Life is a journey filled with seasons. Childhood, youth, adulthood, and the later years. Each season has its own beauty and its own challenges. For many seniors, the body may slow down, but the heart still holds wisdom, memories, and strength that can inspire the next generation. Taking care of health in this season is not about chasing perfection, but about finding balance, comfort, and joy in daily living. Research has shown that even small positive actions, like gentle walks, choosing lighter meals, and keeping regular sleep, can reduce risks and add quality years to life. These are not burdens, but gifts we give ourselves and our loved ones. Caring for health is not just about the body, but also about the spirit staying connected, sharing stories, and keeping hope alive. For families, supporting an elder with kindness and patience is an act of love. It may not always be easy, but every smile, every gentle reminder, every shared meal brings healing not only to the body, but also to the heart. As one study suggested, emotional support can be as powerful as medicine for seniors. So let this moment be a gentle invitation to reflect, to be grateful for each breath, and to take one small step toward better health today. The goal is not to do everything at once, but to keep moving forward, slowly yet surely, with faith and hope. Until we meet again in the next video. Stay healthy, stay spirited, warm greetings. For a happier and more meaningful life in the golden years.